the head and neck, but
and while you're sitting upright too, right?
And while you're upright, yeah, which is a big deal.
Okay.
So what were we talking about?
About digital motion X-rays and
Actually watching the movement as it's occurring, like to me, it's like real time analyzing that portion right there.
Yeah,
right?
and we stress the joints. We see if they're going to move under different stress. And what you'll notice is too, we're going to do multiple passes. And the reason why is because patients will kind of loosen up, they'll get further range of motion, and you get greater stress on the joint because it's just a matter of how stable is it, how much force can it handle, right? So.
yeah, for me, I'll be stable for a majority of the day, but then when those muscles fatigue out there, that's when it hits
It starts to get real bad.
Real bad, all of a sudden, yeah.
Yep. So, and then again, chronic muscle tension is a sign of compensation. The body's trying to protect it. So with this last motion, I'll show you this real quick. When you jut your head forward, you see how this gets really close to the skull and these get really close together?
Yeah.
That can be a normal range of motion. But if there's instability, which we'll see in other views, or if it was held too long, there's nerves that come right out of here. So these can be direct causal nerves of just headaches. This motion can be a direct cause of headaches. So if someone juts forward, well, when do they do that? Sitting, driving,
everything.
Eating, right? We're always jutting forward, and it narrows that space right here.
Yeah.
So people will often get occipital neuralgia rating of the skull. They'll get like an ice pick headache through the eyes, or they'll get pressure like this, and that can be just outright from compressing the nerves here.
Interesting.
And then obviously you get more play in the joint, the more unstable it is, so you're more susceptible to headaches in that range of motion. So the next thing we're going to look at here is this black line that goes through like this. This is called George's line. I assume George found it.
Hope so.
But we're going to see if these lines stay together. And the important thing here to remember is that this is a game of millimeters. You can't have the bones sliding off each other by a centimeter. We'll even observe right away this one is slightly off, just a little. We want to look. It should look like really fluid and straight throughout. So there's already a little bit there. We'll likely see some more. The next thing you want to see is this is not a good cervical curve.
It's military
neck. It's military neck.
Yep.
It's supposed to be a little lordotic, just like the sway in your back, but obviously it's already gone. So the more you lose your curve, the mechanics, the leverages on your neck get greater.
Yeah, do you see what he looks like when he does that? He looks like mom, right? And she's going through all the stomach issues too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So if your head is in front of your body, it's way heavier on your neck. Just like if you're leaning forward, it's way heavier on your back. So the more your neck kind of gets stuck in this pattern of behavior where it's forward, the worse and worse it perpetuates the problem.
Yeah, and I was trying to explain to doctors, it's not the pain that bothers me, man. It's like those side effects.
The real serious.
Yeah. And you're trying to work on patients all day? No, forget it.
Yep.
So hard.
All right, so that looks good. And you can tell here, you don't have some major arthritis that's inhibiting you from getting a curve in your neck, right? You have the capacity to have a curve. We just got to get this kind of curve when you're looking straight. So as a demo, sometimes patients we'll teach them how to go like this and then just straighten out their chin. And many times they can have a nearly perfect cervical curve just with that kind of retraining. But almost every patient, as this gets real tight and messed up, they only move right up here.
Yeah.
And they stop learning how to let their neck go into that curve. And you'll notice too, see how smooth this line looks?
Yeah, it's not that.
It just looks super smooth. But when you come down, it's going to look more staggered.
What is that line? I know it's George's
line. Yeah.
But what is that? Is that just...
It's just a marker. You can see here a lot more clearly how staggered it looks.
Okay.
It's just a good visual on the x-ray that they can use as a landmark to discern if there's too much movement. So you can definitely see there's a lot of instability right here.
Yeah, can you see my face down there too? There you go.
And yours wasn't, we've seen obviously way more instability. So you had a good amount in that spot, but it was nothing.
Yeah, I've done a lot of years of physical therapy for that, and then a few months of prolotherapy, just trying to get that.
Okay, yeah, so it might already be improved from what it was.
From what it used to be, yeah, definitely. My personality is getting better, and my moves are getting better, but still, it's what do you call it? It's not
there yet.
Not close.
How many prolos have you already had?
Probably three. Probably three.
Good.
Yeah. halfway there.
So we're looking to see if these holes close. These are neuroforamina. They're looking pretty good. You get a little bit of gapping when you move, just a little. Some residual instability, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, the other thing too that wasn't